I want to begin by saying that this is a life and death matter to the parents of those abducted, and the father of Billy Mwangi is right here in court. I don't know whether there are other parents present in court.
Your Honor, mtoto wangu weko wapi?
No, it's okay, you may sit. You may sit. Yeah.
It's okay. Please, let me hear from you.
Okay, the court wants to hear from you. Baba Billy, ongea. Court imesema uongee.
A moment to compose himself, but I will hear from you.
Your Honor, mtoto wangu alichukuliwa kwa kinyozi. Billy Mwangi.
Mzee,
Mimi naitwa Gerard Mwangi Karicha.
Gerard
Mwangi Karicha.
Mwangi Karicha.
Yes.
Na mtoto wako ni
Mtoto wangu anaitwa Billy Wanyeri Mwangi.
Billy Mwangi ambaye ni fourth petitioner. Mzee, endelea.
Mtoto wangu alichukuliwa kwa kinyozi on 21st Saturday around saa tisa akigojea anyolewe.
Yes.
There came two cars.
Yes.
One of the cars was Hilda car, white in color, the new model.
Yes.
Registration number KDG 527D.
Yes.
And Your Honor, that car had surveyed my home neighborhood for three days.
Yes.
The other car was a double cabin pickup, which was behind that vehicle car.
Yes.
When they came to where my son was, the field car was ahead. The field car immediately left, but four guys, very strong guys, from the double cabin car,
Yes.
popped out of the car when mishandled my son and threw him inside.
Yes.
And he asked them, "Who are you? Where are you taking me?" Wakasema utajulia pele.
Yes.
Simu ikazimika, wakaenda naye. Mpaka saa hii, Your Honor, I have no idea where my son is. I read these orders that he would be produced in court today. I was coming for him, and I've come from Embu. My wife has collapsed. She has collapsed so many times. I did not come with her because I cannot be able to handle it. So when I look around the courtyard, I cannot see my son. I thought he is here. Seriously, who took my son and where is my son? We have taken a lot of medicine for blood pressure. Yeah, I have also developed blood pressure.
Yes.
At a certain point, it doesn't come down. I was even praying God that when I'm coming on the way, nifike, and kweli nimefika. But they cannot kill my son. I cannot see guys who look like my son. That is not here. Where is my son, Your Honor?
Bwana Karicha.
Where is my son? Seriously, where have they taken my son?
Nimekusikiza. Na sasa ningependa kusikia kutoka wakili, lakini kabla uketi, ningependa kukuambia kuwa mahakama itatatua hilo swali ya wapi mtoto wako yuko, nani alimchukua na kwa sababu gani walimchukua.
And that boy is secret, Your Honor. He's a secret boy. Very weak physical.
You can take your seat.
Thank you.
You are saying?
Yes, my lord. I was saying this is a life and death matter because as has been demonstrated by the father of Billy Mwangi, the parents and relatives and friends of these abducted persons, and also many well-wishers, do not know, not just about their whereabouts, of whether they are alive
Yes.
or not, and whether they are in good condition, if alive, and what is happening to them. A habeas corpus by nature is a very urgent application, and it is surprising that parties would want 7 days. The question is simple. Do you have them? And if so, produce them. And if you don't have them, the answer is simple. And like I said, it is the business of the security agencies, especially the police, to know. Police can never come to say, I don't know. It's their business. We pay them, we the taxpayers. We pay them to know. And this is the age of information. Satellite images, we know they use them. We know there is CCTV. We know there are 1,001 ways of how they get information. This matter has been in the public domain. It's a matter the court can take judicial notice of. Therefore, even without a court of law, conscientious officers, and especially the IG, who have taken oath of office, would have started their investigations long before your order. Asking for more time is literally wishing the families of these people ill. And you have heard it from Billy's father that the mother has already been collapsing. You have seen the father, and I'm sure it is the same with all the other parents. I'm urging this court to stick to the date that after due consideration the court gave, which is the 3rd. I'm also an interested party, and I'll have to spend my new year writing my response, if at all I need to respond. This is not a matter that can be postponed, and we want to persuade the court to stick to the term. I'm also urging the court to take judicial notice of the fact that the police have lately, in the last 3 years, demonstrated a lot of impunity, and I gave the case of Masengeli. There are many orders that have been issued and have been in the public domain. Don't use tear gas, don't disturb protesters. They are not obeyed. It is incumbent upon the court, and we appreciate the orders this court issued, to remind everybody in this country, whether the IG or however mighty a person is, that we are all subject to the Constitution. And that Constitution, it is the people who give every person mandate. And it is the people now asking, where are our children? That question should be answered with urgency. The 3rd is actually far enough, because it's not near. The 3rd is very far. These people were picked more than a week ago. By the 3rd, it will almost be 10 days. What more time can we be asking for? I really want to persuade the court, before I give floor to my learned colleague and senior, that the 3rd we should maintain the date of the 3rd,